Hello, Jason Schwarz with Not 10 Yacht Sales. Today we're going to take a look at this Carver. It's a 444. Boat was built in 2001. We'll start by taking a walk around. You can see on the swim platform there that there is a dinghy davit. That's for up to 300 pounds. You also see the ladder on the right-hand side. And we'll just start by taking a walk down the port side. You'll see as I go through these videos, I really aim for them to be as informative as possible. The idea is that you have, as a buyer, you have a very good sense for the condition of the boat before you give me a call and before we make an appointment for you to see it. I know many of our buyers come from quite a long distance away. And again, the idea here is that you know exactly what you're going to see before you come. As we board, you'll see that we have a pair of 50 amp cables, shore power cords. And this is a single owner boat. So this has been one owner that's owned the boat since new in 2001. They've taken very good care of it. This isinglass is about 5 years old. It is strata glass. So it's in very good shape yet. Let's go ahead and take a walk up to the bow. I will say, if anything, the boat could use a little bit of a cleaning. It is late in the season, it's September, but I don't see anything that wouldn't clean up very easily, just with a wash and maybe a little bit of light wax. The bright work looks good to me, the bow rail looks good. I walked all around the front decking up here. You know, on some boats, after a number of years, you might find some soft spots. I didn't see any, I didn't feel any, so the boat feels very good to me. All right, so standing on the swim platform now, I wanted you to see the entrance you do have to the aft cabin from the cockpit area. And let's go ahead and make our way up. And we'll go up to the helm area before we go down into the cabin. That ice maker does not work, so you could replace that with something else or another ice maker if you choose. The upholstery is in very good condition up here, including the helm chair. Now, all of the electronics on this boat are original. So that Furuno on the left would be your radar. The screen has burned out on that. We have a Simrad AP20 below that on the left. And you also have the handheld Simrad control below that. All of the gauges work. And then if we go over to the right-hand side, we have the original North Star, which works as well. And it is configured with the autopilot. And then we have our depth as well as our speed, which works as well. Look, the electronics are original. Again, the radar would require some attention. Everything else works. As we make our way down into the cabin, I just want to add from when we were up in the helm area that the bow thruster was replaced in 2019 by a Vetus Bow Thruster. What I'll do here is we will just do a pan around to give you a very good look at the cabin. The windows are in great shape. There's no leaks. Furniture is in good condition. You'll see in the back left-hand corner there, he has his service logs. Again, one original owner. So we have all the service logs, and we're going to get into that in a little more detail when we take a look at the engine room. The engines have been serviced in a very proactive manner. We have the aft cabin here. Lots of cabinetry down here. Flat screen TV. You have a head with a separate shower and a door. Okay, making our way back up into the salon area here. I'll mention the 3 AC units. So the aft unit was replaced in 2020 completely by a 6 BTU unit. The salon unit was replaced in 2023 by a 16 BTU unit, and the forward AC unit is still original. It works fine. Let's take a look at the galley. The microwave works fine, but the digital display has burned out. We have our 3-burner stove top. You have a Nova Kool refrigerator and freezer. Those are original, but the power supply was replaced by the owner. Cabinetry is in good condition. The floor is in good condition. All of these closets are lined with cedar. Here you have the bathroom for the master. And this is just the head. I like what they did here where they put the shower right behind me. You'll see it in a moment. That TV is original, if you can believe it. It still works. We have the hatch above, which would provide more light and air in here as well for ventilation. And over on the port side, we have the separate shower. Okay, for those of you that do like to see the engine room, I removed the floorboard on the starboard engine. Didn't remove the one on the port engine. There is some furniture that you need to move around, so I'll give you a close-up look, the best I can here. And then, of course, we can dig through this closer if you schedule an appointment to come see the boat. And the owner did complete the major service on these engines in 2019 and into 2020. You see the Kohler generator there. It's a 10 kW. That also has just about 1,300 hours on it to match the engines. Now, the major service that he did, the 1,000-hour service, would include pulling aftercoolers, heat exchangers, replaced alternators, replaced the motor mounts. That's a big job. And also some temperature sensors and little things. But Cummins came and did all that work for him. So he had that professionally done by Cummins mechanics. And he's used the boat very little. In terms of running the boat and taking it places the last 5 years. So since that 1,000-hour service was done, very few hours have been put on these engines. So it's almost as if it was done, more recently in that sense. But they have used the boat consistently the last 5 years. They've just used it at the dock more than taking it for long trips. All right, if you have any questions, please reach out to me, or if you'd like to schedule a showing, let's do that. Please give me a call.